Did you hear those frogs, man? They were like all singing. I got up to get closer to them and then they stopped. They're like really cool sound. And I was listening to my favorite tarot lady, and she was talking about stars and frogs. And I'm laying here on the side of I-10 outside of a little town named Temple, or excuse me, Winnie, which I now call Whiny because somebody called the cops on me and the sheriff followed me around and essentially followed me out of town. You know, and I was just like, I was so disappointed. And my tarot lady was like emphasizing not to do that. You know, don't let these people, you know, get you down. And I know the guy that I talked to exactly. I know what happened. He was riding a motorcycle and he was at the truck stop and or convenience store. It was a truck stop. And I was talking to him and I told him all about my lifestyle, you know. And I took a 10,000 mile motorcycle trip up to Washington State one time about 8 years ago and ran out of gas halfway through the trip. And so I flew a sign that said, you know, work for gas. And I wound up telling everybody about Asparsa yoga. And I would talk to them as long as I could before they ran away from me, you know. And so I was just like, you know. And then I told this guy that I was, everything I owned was right here on my back. And I mean, these are conditions set up to, you know, if there's laws, if you don't have money in your pocket, whatever, then, you know, you're considered. And I'm thinking, what are they going to do? Are they going to make some money on me by throwing me in jail? You know, I mean, seriously, what do you do? What do you do to a homeless person anyway? You know, that doesn't have any money, doesn't have anything, can't pay anything. You know, anyway, it's so silly, and it's all fear-based, condition-based, ego-based, karma-based fears. You know, it's like, why would I buy into that? Well, because I got the same thing. I got the ego, conditioning, karmic fears. But they're really getting burnt down. I made a video earlier today, and I don't know, YouTube blew up on me and would not download it for some reason. And it even made me question, well, maybe I shouldn't download it. But I'm going to try and do that. And I think I've got enough battery power to do it. This takes like an hour to do it. I'm going to try it again and see what happens. But I'm going to try and download this one if I keep it short enough. But anyway, I just want to give a shout out to my tarot lady, and because there's interesting synchronicities with her and me, and I'm not trying to, you know, get funny with her or anything. I'm just saying it's a beautiful thing. She's like a spirit. She's like my spirit sister, you know. And there was a video I made, I don't know, night before last or something. And it was talking about how everything is divine, and even the littlest things. Can you hear the frogs now? When they first started, man, I was like, what is that? Because it's so, I mean, it's just so shocking. You know, I haven't been in the country for ages. I think I even saw a firefly. And there's this lightning in the distance. It's pretty cool. I mean, I just got to block out the highway noise. Anyway, it's all cool. I had a tough day today, but I think I walked 15 miles. But I actually got a ride about 10 miles by a real cool old Mexican dude that was a bricklayer. is 65 years old. His name was Philip. Shout out to Philip. And he had earlobes like Buddha. And he was a maestro in bricklaying. And he kept saying he loved his job. And that it was easy. You know? And I was like, wow, that's so cool. And he's got a family and he's got a house here. And then he's got another house in Mexico. And I'm thinking, wow, this is strange karma. This guy's got like... And I never finished that statement the other day where I was talking about 3 ships sailing. 3 ships sailing, 1 full, 1 half full, and 1 empty. And when they got to the port, they tore the empty one apart. And I really thought about that for a long time, the meaning of that. And of course, I think it's light, you know, and so, and however we manifest light in this experience, because I don't know, that's what it's about. And however that happens, it may happen through making a family here, or it may happen through how we interact with other people. Well, obviously it's that, but and how we our level of enlightenment. And if you were to ask me what ship I thought I was, I probably am that half full ship. So at least I may not get tore apart when I get to the port, because I'm still smoking these nasty cigarettes. But I think about them every day, and they're everywhere. You know, when you're wandering guru, when you're doing a walkabout like this, they're just everywhere. You see them all over the place. I've never had so much tobacco available to me in my life. So, but it's still, you know, there's still an opportunity there to, you know, just walk on by. Walk on by. Walk on by. Anyway, I started doing some pretty good singing. I forgot my fanny pack at the truck stop today, and I went and sat under a bridge, and I'm under the bridge, and all of a sudden I realized I didn't have my fanny pack, and it had my phone in it. And man, I freaked out. I ran all the way back to the truck stop, like 2 blocks, and there it was. But man, it's like, I gotta stay awake, you know. I gotta stay awake to everything. And that's the really interesting thing about this lifestyle that I got. It's like totally different than sitting on the couch watching TV, you know, eating popcorn. And it's challenging, but it's like, I feel like I'm alive, you know. I mean, I don't know what else to do when I do a conventional lifestyle. It's just like, I can't even see myself doing it. I walked by a billboard today. I think I said this in another video that I'm going to try and download. I walked by a billboard, and it said homes, you know, and it said in the high 300s. And I look over here, and here's all these homes, right? And it's like they're in a neighborhood when everybody cuts their grass the same, and their kids go to the same school. And I mean, I can't even fathom it. So it's like, it's really interesting if you really open up to your destined karma, you know. But that's that other video. So anyway, I'm going to shut up so I can get this downloaded. Love you. Bye.